Okay, so this was pieced together. This front side was pieced together and sewn together by my grandmother. Her name was Sylvie Benson, was her maiden name, Frederick. But then she divorced Mr. Frederick and married Mr. Willis. So her name was Sylvie Benson Willis. And she died when I was about 8 years old, so I don't remember a whole lot about her. But apparently she made quilts, and she only made she pieced this together. And my mother saved it, and so I figure she probably made this about 60 years ago. But my mother saved the top and had it in a bag, and so when my mother died, I brought it home with me, and it was stored in our basement. And during the pandemic, I decided that I had some extra time, and I've made one other quilt in my life, so I thought I'd try it out. And so what I did is I bought some fabric for the back, which I'll show you in a second, and I bought some quilt batting, which goes between the top layer and the bottom layer. And anyway, then I watched some YouTube videos about quilting on your sewing machine, and I had bought a new sewing machine that had the capability to quilt. So I used this technique, which I can't remember the name of, but it's just kind of a free form quilting. And these stitchings are all connected. So it's one big long stitch, although I did it in over many months, but I would stop and then start back from where I had stopped the last time. So it's all one big long stitch. So here,
let's see the other side.
Andy thought my choice was kind of funky, but I ordered this fabric because I liked it.
For the back side.
For the back side. These are what Andy calls the sexy cowgirls. So this is the back of the quilt.
Yes, the sexy cowgirls.
And then once I got done, then I had to put this, the binding all around the edges to hold it all together. So those are the sexy cowgirls.
It's a lot of them.
But as you can see, the colors, I think, really go well.
You did great, Sharon.
So that's my project. That's our family heirloom that took 60 years to complete.